First of all, I recognize that this is like the most dramatic lighting ever, and that's simply because it just got drastically dark outside and my natural lighting is no longer in existence. But if I don't film this now, then there's probably not a video this week, so here we are. I wanted to talk a little bit about something that I'm seeing a lot of on a lot of different channels that I would consider fairly successful channels. And I know that just making this video is kind of hopping onto that bandwagon and playing onto that trend, but there's just something that I have to say. The YouTube community gets really hung up on what you should and should not do on YouTube. There's all these unspoken or even spoken rules, like how you should keep a schedule and link everything through Twitter and Instagram and any and all other social medias that you might come across. Be engaging but not desperate. Make money but don't flaunt it. There's so many rules to a medium that's supposedly breaking all the rules of traditional media, which is great, but also not, because the truth is that everybody's making it up. There is no formula, and the beauty of that is that there's also no failing. We try to measure success in views and subscriber counts, but what we should be measuring is happiness, because the numbers don't really matter. They don't contribute to your overall happiness. And if your entire self-worth is based on other people and other people watching your videos and paying attention to you, then I hate to break it to you, but your self-worth isn't very high because you don't think you're worthy unless other people are paying attention to you. That's not self-worth, hon. That's something else. So often we wind up hearing from so-called successful and so-called famous YouTubers that they're miserable, that they're depressed, and that they have terrible anxiety, and there's nothing wrong with those things. They should be dealt with, but the way to deal with them is to learn to find worth in just being and not have that depend on someone else. We need to stop measuring success by what other people are saying and start looking at our own feelings and our own happiness. So, how about you? Are you happy? What are you going to do about it? We are an inspiration-driven culture. We love long, panoramic shots of mountains we will never climb and cities we will never visit. We listen to uplifting major chords and the soft whisper